Hey folks, breaking news. Seems that there's a 4.0 that just popped off in Wyoming. 4.0 in Wyoming. 5.0 in Southwest Africa. 5.3 in South Africa as well. Plus you already know about the 4.9 Turkey, 4.6 Micronesia, 4.7 Indonesia, 4.9 Japan, 5.2 in Papua New Guinea, 4.8 in the Solomon Islands region. Also the 4.3 in Alaska, 4.0 in California. So California, Wyoming, all around that area, please take heed. You know, China also 4.4, 4.5 in Iran, 4.6 Indonesia, 5.3 in Russia. Seems that we're having an uptick again. Also 4.4 El Salvador, 4.7 China, 5.0 Papua New Guinea, 5.1 China, 4.8 Indonesia, 4.6 Indonesia, 4.6 Japan, 4.9 New Zealand, 4.3 in Canada. Okay, and then another 3.2 Alaska and a 3.0 in California. So, California, Wyoming, all around that area, please take heed. Also around the South African area as well in Turkey. So here we go. I'm going to show you this live earthquake map. For some reason is not updating. A lot of people have been telling me about this. It is stuck. I have noticed that ever since this morning. Why? I do not know. You know, I've been trying to find out about this as well, but it's not updating on any recent earthquakes. Okay, there was an earthquake over here in Virginia in Mineral County not that long ago. Also one over here around Tennessee, Oklahoma area. Also another one over here around Texas, in Arkansas as well. Also over here around Oklahoma. Also there was another one up here in Montana, and then also this one in Washington. It kind of had a line that went like this. Okay, so we need to keep our eyes out on that, and also around here. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you on RSOE. Here you go. 4.0 at a kilometer depth of 5. So that is a very shallow quake in Auburn, Wyoming. Very shallow quake. So I'm pretty sure you guys felt that rumbling. Okay, so that was the 4. I'm going to go ahead and check these again. That's the 4 in Wyoming. Also up top here, showing another 4. So it's showing 2 different ones. Also a whole bunch of 1.3s around Hawacha. Let's look over here as well. Hooper also 1.3, and a 2.3 at a 7.5 kilometer depth. Also all up here around Canada now starting to have upticks. Something we need to watch. Also they had that 4 over here around around California as well, so we need to keep an eye out on that. Also 4.3 up here around Mayo, Canada. Alright, so something to keep an eye on. Also down here in South Africa, show you these quakes here. 5.3, and that is a bridge drop. I guess I'm pronouncing that right, at a kilometer depth of 16 kilometers, which is not that deep. Also here, another 5-pointer at a 10 kilometer depth, which is also a very shallow quake. And another 5.0 at Western Cape, South Africa, also at a 10 kilometer depth. So keep an eye out on that. Also tropical storm here, if you guys want to keep an eye out on this, you know, coming up through here, hit. Also over here, you know, this is going to be a Cat 2 hurricane here soon. Right now it's tropical depression, so keep our eyes out on that. Also another quake, Papua New Guinea, 5 at magnitude 76. And another earthquake around the volcano in Hawaii at a 1.7, which is normal for Hawaii. But all the volcanoes right now, advisory is yellow in the Pagan Island, Morena Island region. Also over here in the province of Albi in Philippines, there's volcanic eruption still there. More volcanic activity over here in West Java, Indonesia. Also in Vanuatu, a volcanic eruption going on right now as we speak. Also over here in Alaska, there's volcano advisory in effect. Another one over here in Alaska, code yellow report showing some activity there as well. Also over here in Mexico, Mount Popo in Mexico, not that far off from Mexico City, volcanic eruption. The volcano is erupting. Last time this volcano erupted, because it's right next to the San Andreas Fault, there's a little triangle here, is when California had its big quake. So now remember that. You see these quakes here? Here's the one I was telling you about in Mineral County at a 2.3 in Virginia. The other quake here is Damascus in the United States at a 2.4. There's the 2.6 in Harara, United States. Then all the way up through here with these two 4-pointers in Wyoming, also the 4-pointer in California. So keep our eyes out on that, folks. Like always, just wanted to give you that quick update. Much love, and may God bless.